Exciting times we're living in. I just sent out a video with Mickey and Dr. Judy Michaelvitz talking about the pandemic. They're talking about the virus, the history of the virus, how the virus has been manipulated, and that's one system that is being broken down. This year, 2020, we thought it was all about clear vision. Yeah, it's about seeing the truth. And the garbage is going to come up so we can see that too, because we need to remove the garbage so we can see the truth and become the truth. I've been watching lots of dark videos about all these undercurrents, these very bad behavior, people who are just captured, disillusioned, too much power, and basically they're acting like bullies. When we can understand something, we can work with it. So the darkness, like I've been saying, has an agenda of divide and conquer. Fear divides and conquers. Anger is feeding the thing that we're mad at. So being angry is not going to be the result. Anger is going to propel us into action, but we need to be smart, because the people who are, let's call them the organizers, the people who are organizing all of this chaos that we've been living under, they're bullies. And if you break down who is a bully, what is a bully, they have issues. So these people who have been running the show have issues. And we can just say, you know what? I'm just as much a part of the problem than they are. There are so many systems that we're living under. And if we don't say no to these systems, we don't buy into the systems. One system, the college tuition, where people are paying for the rest of their lives. Many teenagers are like, no, I'm not doing that. That doesn't make any sense. And the parents are like, well, what are you going to do? That's the system. Like, that's how you... No, there's no job waiting for me at the end, and I don't want to be in debt for the next 40 years. That's a system. It's one system, and there's so many systems. So our idea moving forward is, these guys are bullies. Let's find out what they're doing. Let's treat them like bullies. They just got a lot of issues. And we're going to use our intelligence to change the things that we need to change and move into a state of love. So when you hear all the spiritual people saying, raise your vibration, this darkness is low vibration. And if we don't feed into the darkness, then we can move higher, 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 higher. That's what we need to do. I'm going to make a series of videos, and I'm calling them the New Agreement, because we've agreed to all of these systems in place, one way or the other. And we've been asleep, and we've let daddy take care of everything. We've let the government take everything. We let the medical industry take care. We let big pharma take. We let the news. We are just lazy, fat, and ignorant. So now it's time for us to get it together, to move into a place of power, to wake up everybody else around us, and not in an alarmist way, but in okay, it's time to take responsibility. You know, when you get your paperwork and you don't take care of that, or your house isn't as clean, or you meant to call that person, and okay, now today's the day. Like, we have to wake up, take responsibility, open our eyes, clear ourselves from our own darkness so we can see what's going on and work together, start communicating and collaborating. I know we can do this. I know how to do it. I know there's a way out. So let's all gather. Let's have conversations. Let's start sticking together and coming up with a new heaven on earth, because that's the direction. Earth has corrected quite quickly. We can look to nature and follow that guideline, because we can also correct quite quickly without a lot of pain and drama and all of that. House of Cards is collapsing. Thank you. Comments. Welcome.